What's up, guys? It's Quinn here, and a couple days ago we hit 5K subscribers, and I'm truly thankful for that. I really didn't expect us to get as big as we are. I only expected like 100 subscribers or so, but yeah, when that happened, I made a 5K Q&A submission form so I could make a video, and I sent it out to my Discord and YouTube members, so um, you could ask anything you want, um, and try to learn more about me. And if you haven't joined the Discord, I'm gonna put the invite in the description. Join that now. I think we're at like 100 members already, but without further ado, let's get into it. All right, the first question is, how do you feel when people call you a big back? Um, Bree, no one calls me a big back, okay? Nobody. If anything, I call other people big backs, okay? I'm not a big back. If anyone's a big back, it's Pearl, okay? She's the biggest of backs. My second question is, what's your first ever godly Quinn slash furry? If we want to be technical, my first ever godly was Ice Dragon. But I kind of scammed my friend's friend. Back in like 2017 or 2016, I gave him the gun imbued, and I said it was rare because the rarity was rare. And they accepted it, and I got a free ice dragon, so that was basically my first godly. My next question is, why do you do giveaways? By the way, stop being a butthole. I started doing giveaways honestly around 2 years ago, but I've taken like multiple gaps. The reason for that is sometimes I would like quit the game or just not enjoy it anymore. Because for MM2, I'm a very seasonal player. So if like there's like a Halloween update or a Christmas update or summer update, um, I'll get on and play and I'll get the new stuff and then I'll probably like log off. But for this, I've like started streaming again and I've really built a good community. So I'm gonna keep playing the game until like I drain it. But to answer your question, Gina, I just love giving away. I love giving to people. I used to go and please donate and give people Robux and stuff. I just love giving people stuff, especially because if you join me in game, you'll see I have a lot of stuff, even if it's junk. I have a lot of stuff, and I like making people happy, and I like making people's days. So that's why I kind of give away my godlies. The next question is, what is your dream godly? This answer kind of changed over the years because when Chromas got introduced, all the tier like two or threes were like so expensive. Um, I really liked Green Luger. That was like my favorite gun because my favorite color is green. But with everything that's been added, I really like Chroma Heart one. That's probably like I probably would never get it, but I'm gonna always try. But that's like probably my favorite godly right now. Either that or Celestial. Both of those are like at its own tier. Like they're level headed. They're like they're level. They're not one over the other. It's definitely Chroma Heart Wand or Celestial. Alright, the next question is, do you like croissants? I love croissants. I love them so much because I just do. All right, so now we got multiple questions from my boy Hunter. Shout out Hunter. What is your biggest streaming goal? I don't get this uh asked very often, but my biggest streaming goal is obviously being a big creator, but also like keeping like a low-key community, like being able to talk to chat constantly, being able to interact with people in a Discord server, and really making people's days in the long run. Like every day, I want to wake up and be able to, you know, be be the reason someone's smiling today, being the reason people want to, live out their day and do things with their life. I just want people to be happy when they watch me and smile, and we can share laughs and everything. The second question is, do you change your outfit a lot and why? I'm assuming you mean Roblox. I have a lot of outfits. I love making avatars, even sometimes I'm really bad at it, but I like matching. Um, but I like making new things. Like that's the thing for me. I love making new things, and that's like goes for anything. And it so happens to be that I just love making a bunch of avatars. Um, who is the nicest player you've met? Right now in the Discord server, the nicest player I've met is probably Pearl. Shout out Pearlbot. Um, she's honestly probably my favorite. She's very nice to me. She's very easy to talk to, and I just enjoy talking to her. Did you ever get scammed when you were new? Um, I did a lot of the scamming when I was new because I had friends that already played the game for like a year at that point. Um, I played MM2 when it came out when I was like a guest, but when I actually made my account, I had friends that already played for like a year and had stuff and like new values. Because back in the day, Candy, Sugar, Chill, Corrupt, they were all really good. Especially Red Luger and Green Luger, they were all really valuable. It's sad to see now that they're like really, really undervalued. The next question is, when's the next giveaway twin? The next giveaway is in a couple hours actually from recording this, so tune in. I'm usually live around noon EST. I try to be probably like from noon EST to like 3 p.m. EST. That's when I try to go live. So just put on those post notifications for that. I try to do multiple giveaways to stream, so check it out if you like. All right, the next question is, why are you so rich? People assume I'm like very rich because I have a lot of godlies on MM2. Um, but realistically, I've been playing MM2 for like 11 or 12 years at this point. So I've been playing this game for such an incredibly long time. I got X to 100 before season 1 was even a thing. But why am I so rich? I just play the game. I buy a lot of gollies nowadays so I can do giveaways. But like when I'm trying to get gollies I'd like to keep for myself or growing my inventory because I love collecting, I'll always try to trade with people. Um, but why I'm so rich, I've just been playing this game for an incredibly long time. Why did you start YouTube? People don't know this, but I started with sports content and I really blew up from that. But I started doing Roblox because I always loved Roblox. I grew up playing Roblox, and to me it was just really fun. So I said, why not just start making Roblox content? A special question from Pearlbot is, when is Nightbot getting discontinued, canceled, or fired? Never. Nightbot is here to stay now, Pearl. You better accept that. The next question is, do you have any pets? I have one cat at the moment. Two of my childhood cats passed away, one at 15 years old, the other at 8. My childhood dog passed away from a brain tumor he was fighting for 6 months. And we still have one Maine Coon cat, and I love her to death. But those are the pets I have. The last question for this Q&A is, what are your hobbies outside of streaming? I'm Italian, so I love to cook. I've been cooking since I was little, so I will always cook dinner for my family or anything. I cook it every night. I love to cook. I love to bowl. I love bowling. I used to play soccer when I was in high school. I've been playing since I was little. I like to play basketball. Basketball is probably my main sport. I love it so much. I love to write. I love to build. Um, just anything really. I love to stream, of course. Yeah, I like to do a lot with my free time, which at this point it's not very much free time that I can get because of the streams, because of editing and releasing videos. Um, but I love hanging out with friends. I love playing sports, working out. I'm pretty kind of a basic person to be honest, but I like doing a lot. I like modeling, graphic design, writing, cooking, bowling. Like I like a lot. All right, this is the end of the Q&A. I hope you learned a few things about me. And thank you guys so much for 5K. Like I appreciate it so much. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.